cutting the food in your kitchen never became easier until now. Hopefully.
Hi, it's Vince with Crank Chop, the chopper that's gonna chop all your food in a matter of seconds. Let's get cranking. Blades are at the bottom, food goes in, peppers, onion, ham, close the lid, pull the crank, 1, 2, 3 seconds, and you're done. For a perfect omelet,
Welcome back. And the product that I have today, like I said, it's all about chopping. Um, eh, when you're at the house and you're chopping your vegetables, your fruit, or I guess really whatever you're chopping in your kitchen, this should be able to do it regardless. So let's get to it. So it's called the crank chop, not the slap chop. I haven't done that video yet, even though that product has kind of been around for a really long while. I thought I saw, since this is a little bit newer, I don't know how new, to be honest with you. I'll have to find that out. But anyway, it's the crank chop, so chops in seconds. The funny thing I saw on this, it says one crank is like 24 knives. Okay. I'm sure it's got the crazy guy in the front, but I'm sure it's 24 knives. It's got 3 blades, but how is it 24 knives? I know it's one circle regardless. Okay, it says 3 easy steps. Place food in bowl, crank the chop, serve. Okay, so apparently I can chop, dice, and puree. Puree is a rough one. That would take a lot of pulling every so often. It's like you're pulling a lawnmower, to be honest with you. Yeah, let's kind of get into this thing and see where we lie. This already starting easy to open up. All right, the instructions, the crank chop instructions. Oh, it's telling you how to put it together, which, to be honest with you, kind of seems a little easy. So as it falls on the floor. All right, way to go. So this is it here. Looks like some normal, nothing else. Looks like some normal kitchen product, to be honest with you. Like, it's like this part is actually pretty sturdy. Oh my, it's exactly like pulling a lawnmower string. So kids, if you're out there, you're mowing the lawn. If I can't get it out, if you're out there mowing the lawn, you're used to that one. So yeah, warning: sharp blades, handle with care. We do not care, or I don't care anyway. There are the blades. I'm assuming, haha. Okay, that definitely comes off. So those are pretty sharp, to be honest with you. Yeah, and more instructions here. Sharp blades, handle with care, remove blade cover before use, save blade cover for storage. Okay, now that makes sense. So do not want to throw away this piece. So I'll set this over here. And over here is my trash pile. Just like the instructions. So my assumption is no matter where I put this in at. Alright. Oh, okay. Goes inside. Goes on top. Cool. Okay. Let's try it again. There we go. That's what it's supposed to do. You're supposed to put your hand on top, so your food doesn't fly out. Obviously, I think honestly, to be honest, there's something this needs is just a snap. Maybe one snap, maybe 2, just to hold this down. That way, yes, you're gonna have to hold it down to do this anyway, but something that so it just doesn't fly off. I mean, that just, if they're so worried about sharp blades, yeah, a little snap, then pull might save you there. But yeah, so I have 2 things that I'm going to chop tonight, and yes, I found this tonight. Anyway, the 2 things I'm going to chop is a green pepper and some onions. Why did I choose those 2? Because those 2 are the only thing in my fridge at the moment. and I honestly did not feel like going to the grocery store to get more. So yeah, that's what we're gonna chop tonight, just like anyone else. So I don't think we really need to chop anything, because it's got a whole onion here. Now, for this bowl would be a smaller onion, but I don't know. Let's do the onion first. Now, I have a big onion. It will fit in here, so I'm going to my thumb. Wow, I mean, I have some diced onions here. There's a couple strands, but I mean, they're clearly doable. Like, this is so nice. This is gonna make my life so much easier. Oh, so the diced onion, and the next thing I have is definitely gonna dice it without any problems. It is a little harder on the outsides, but I don't see it being a problem. So I'm going to go clean this out. I'm going to try my other product here. We'll see what that is. Alright, I got my bowl cleaned up, but I didn't clean this. I said the heck with it. It's only on the top. Whatever. I'm probably going to throw this into something and make something out of it. But the second one I have is the good old bell pepper here. So I'm going to literally stick this in the center. It's not going to work. So we're going to stick this in and kind of hope for the best here. I think I do need to pull this apart a little bit. There we go. There we go. Just to fit this bad boy in there. It's a little wet, regardless. So let's try this. No, right now, so far, I have full faith in the in this that it's. There's one. Okay. After two, it shredded the pepper so fine. It's just torn it apart. I mean, fully torn the thing apart. So let's move it around a bit. Let's just see here. Just there we go. Now, here's the thing. I like this. This is working out really well, but man, that's really cutting that up thin. And there are other pieces in here still, like this giant piece, which I know I didn't clean this out before I got out of that box, but I love. I love a bell pepper. Anyway, I don't know where I stuck this. The bell pepper itself, it's so fine. I mean, in some cases, I think it'd be okay. I mean, maybe it's when you are using this to go through, chop it up, maybe cut the bell pepper a little bit in a couple slices, then go through. I mean, I just tore it in 2 big chunks and stuck it in. But I mean, it's fine. It's all really fine. So tomato, onion, green pepper, cabbage, lettuce, literally anything you can think of that you need to chop up, and you need to chop up fine. I have full faith in this product to go through and chop it all up, and I can't get enough of this bell pepper. So with the crank chop, I kind of forgot the name here, it will definitely go through and chop up everything you want. So this was what, 3 pulls, 2 pulls, and I got some pretty fine green pepper in here, and it's super soggy. I keep playing in it because it's just, I don't know, it's weird. It feels kind of nice to my hand, but anyway, it's not bad. I'm definitely going to be using this product without any problems whatsoever. The only thing that I think I honestly would suggest is that the top portion here to have a latch, and on that latch to go through and just latch it down, so you don't have to worry about holding it down and it's flying away. Anyway, what I'm saying is to have a latch on the top here, okay? So that way when you pull this, just like what happened before, it doesn't go everywhere. So just a small latch. I think that's a small, slight improvement for this thing here, but this, it's sturdy. It feels nice. The pull mechanism feels nice. It doesn't feel like it's going to break. The blades are super sharp. I do like the little blade portion here to when you store this away. The bottom piece has it so it doesn't move around. So when you are holding it, it won't move around that way. This overall is beyond my expectations. I literally thought that I would stick it in here, especially the onion. That one's really surprising. I literally thought I would stick the onion inside, and it just I wouldn't be able to pull it because the blades aren't sharp enough that I could pull it anymore. Which my assumption is down the road, once the blades start to dull, then you might not be able to do that. But that's any knife, to be honest with you. So the crank chop, Class A product. Way to go, Bobhead. This is a product that I know that I will be using, and I hope a lot of you will be using at the same time. But other than that, grab yourself some bell peppers, some onions, some tomatoes, some seasoning, and make yourself some salsa in the meantime. That's what this would be good for. Salsa. The crank chop is a very underrated device. By the looks of it, you would think, I don't think that this can cut anything. Oh boy, but it does. The construction of this device is well built. The bowl at the bottom is the same as any other kitchen bowl that you'll come across. The top lid that houses the crank is the same kind of quality. The string looks and feels like a strong nylon cord that can hold up over time. But for how long? The only piece that I would change is for how the top lid sits on. You have to hold your hand down on the top so the lid does not fly away. I would suggest that there would be some sort of clip to hold it in place. The overall review of this product is wonderful. It works as it states and has a high quality construction for continuous use. Again, thank you for watching. If you would like to buy this product, the link is down below. Make sure you go through and you click that subscribe button to keep you in the loop for the next video. Also, if you have any comments, make sure you put them down there as well. Take care.